Can I sleep and skip this night? No. Okay. That means it's not dangerous. Oh. I've actually never heard this one in game. It's, Labyrinthine by Lena Rain. I guess it only plays in swamps and such. Oh, my inventory's a mess. Oh dear. Alright, well, welcome back everyone to Minecraft 1.21.5. I'm Little Fishy, and I currently need to go up here and, make the chest monster worse. I also need to improve infrastructure over here. In terms of, like, making it reasonably possible to get over to... Making it reasonably possible to get over to the villagers. Which I will keep a distance away from my base. That was way out of time. Whatever, chest monster it is. Just not here. Not yet. I've done the intro to the video, the episode, and immediately started singing. Well, singing is good. I need wood to build houses for the villagers. I suppose I could just also take, I think it's also getting night, but I may be completely mistaken. I dropped my front down. I think I do need to speak up a lot more because I can barely hear myself talk over the game. And if I cannot hear myself talk, there's a decent chance that y'all can't hear me talk either. Yeah, it ain't night. Again, there's a good chance it will be soon. But, okay, yeah, another thing, and very important, especially with relation to the events of last episode, you know how I was trying to get a swamp villager? because I needed mending for a swamp villager. That feature only exists if villager trade rebalancing is on. And guess what's not on by default when I create a world? Meaning it's not on right now in this world, and I'm not going to turn it on. Villager trade rebalancing. I thought it was just a just something that they added to the game and not something that like you turn on and off. No. It's just like it's an option that you can turn on and off. It's an experimental feature. It's not fully implemented by default, which means I can still get mending from any villager. But I'm going to have mending from the swamp villager anyway, because that's the one that I'm having as a librarian. I'm going to collect a bunch of wood. For some reason, the swamp oak trees are just always taller than forest oak. I don't know. It's the same species of tree. It's the same block of tree. Okay. That's definitely how English works. Well, that's how I English, even if that's not how English is. Now, where did I put those villagers? And it's on like a bit of a peninsula. It projects between... There's clay there. Here it is. I'm going to make them a better house than this. I'm actually going to need to make multiple houses. I did come out here and torch spam a little bit after last episode, but that's all I did. Okay, so I think first of all we flatten this terrain out. Second, we get these sticks off my hotbar, and probably want to have the dirt on my hotbar so I can patch up the ground where it needs to be patched up, like right here. And now it is actually getting night, so I'm going to go to sleep in a bed, so that none of my villagers who are still insistent on trying to get back to the village, despite the fact that they are... Finally, it isn't raining anymore. That was unpleasant. Alright, so what we're going to do... This is going to be the fisherman's dock, I guess. So we're going to start with the fisherman's house, and out the back we'll have a dock. I think we'll make it about 3 wide. I'll say it goes out to about here. And it'll come up one above. We'll just put the whole fisherman's house on stilts. We're going to need spruce for underwater. Because underwater, submerged water is going to be a little darker. So yeah, I'm just going to start building up the village, or the houses for the village, so they don't have to live in that awful dirt hut. But I need some spruce for the dock. I'll probably make a bridge in a similar style as the dock, eventually. That'll go across the basin of water. Whatever this thing is. It's a lake. Why did I try to come up with some descriptive term? It's a lake. There's really no other way it needs to be described. It's yeah. I don't know. Okay. We'll replant that eventually, maybe. It'll have to be a diagonal bridge. No, well, yeah, it will. Or semi-diagonal. We'll do, like, shifts over every 2 blocks by 1 block. I feel like this wouldn't have actually been the best place, wasn't actually the best place to put this guy, but too late now. Okay. So the actual platform of his house is going to be like that. We need the spruce wood for underwater. I feel like dark oak might be better, but nah. I don't know, spruce is just a little bit reddish. Yeah, no. If I'm going to do this, I'm going to have it on this end like this too. Then we'll just need like that. I'll come up onto this pier. I have 1 torch. I have a grand total of 1 torch. And that's just one that I picked up from this torch spam that I've done here. Okay, so you know you have to have a roof over something like this, at least. Next here, but I'm not going to give it a proper wall because it's just like a little platform for fishing. I will put his bed here, and its barrel can be like on the strand here. Strand. Who says strand? Just make half of these into... I will want to have my emeralds out later for when the librarian actually... I'm going to be 1 short. I am 1 short because I need Right, I'm going to need... Up! Okay then. Guess I'm in the water now. There we go. Now I just need the slabs. I'm going to need a lot more wood. But yeah, it's just going to be a simple canopy over this one. Over the fisherman's hut. Oop. I just made the same sound as that villager. I'm going to need to go get more coal. I realize I could technically fly over there, but my elytra are not in very good condition. I don't want to break them. I know they'll just go to an unusable state. They won't actually stop existing, but I want to be able to use them when I need to. I also need to collect enough wood types to finish the egg podium. I'll use every wood type in the game plus bamboo because that'll make the 12 type. I'm going for 12 types. Do I have any coal anywhere? No coal in here. Do I have any emeralds? I don't have any emeralds either. I'm going to need to go get some... First I need to get out my own door. Failure at step 1 there. I was going to go get all the coal from my storage. Pretty sure there was coal in here. Yeah, there was coal. Not much, but some. I mean, I know it's like infinitely faster to use the elytra, but I don't want to break them. Even if it doesn't mean anything, because I can just slap mending on them anyway, I don't want to break them. Okay, first I have to sleep. There, it's night. Where's my librarian gone? Or my other villager gone? Where's the other villager gone? Where's the kid gone? No. I meant to get, where's the infant gone? We need all the villagers. You two are both here, and you're both plains villagers. You're a farmer, and you're a fisherman. Where's our librarian? Don't tell me he despawned for some weird reason. You're just pulling some nonsense as he climbed a tree. I can climb a tree to try to find him. I'm not seeing him anywhere. I don't understand. I don't understand. Where did my villager go? I mean, I suppose it doesn't necessarily matter because again, it's just librarian. Just keep re-rolling until I get mending because I don't have villager trade rebalancing. I'll probably still make swamp because swamp. It doesn't necessarily matter. Do I have any oak wood in here, perchance? Nope. I'll get my emeralds out. No, I won't. All my emeralds are gone? Oh. Do you know what happened to him? Ow. Chicken just shoved a sheep off a cliff as well. Where's this child gone? I'm going to make a new villager child, and then the other one's going to show up again. I'm sure of it. I don't know where he could have gone. See, you want, oh, you also want coal. It's barely enough for anything. Okay, well. What we're going to do, we're going to make another villager. Because I really want that mending. Actually, no, I could just break the... No, I've used both of their jobs now, so they're both locked to that trade. So I do have to make a new villager. Which means I'm going to need wheat. I'm going to want to save up my emeralds, not use them. Have I put anything in the chest monster anywhere? Bread. Seeds. I'm going to have to make a farm now. I don't have any stone. believe I didn't have any stone on me. That's, like, completely ridiculous. Okay, so... you want to take their job blocks and move them out there. Also their beds. Got a farmer and a fisherman. First, we're going to make a farm for this guy. We're just going to plant all this. Take these two job blocks. Your composter can go here. Just light everything up so you can't get hurt. Then your barrel can go over here by the dock. I think we'll change that sand out for sandstone eventually. Right now, I want to be here by nightfall to see if the kid shows up again. What are you two doing over there? I think the other villager's just gone. Why can you sleep, but I can't? There we go. Well, that'll okay. That'll have to be enough for this episode. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.